Hello, thank you for coming. My name is Wright and this is Esme.
Hello.
This song is called We Are. I look to your coming like I look to the sun's on the other side of west. I know you like a hostage knows his captor. Isn't that love at its best? I whispered in her ear as I pulled her up to dance. Now is never present, but the future's past. So we are. Time heals all wounds, but that doesn't mean time heals all wounds, but too much of anything. You blame the world, and when it doesn't blame you back, 'cause we are like the sea. These thoughts won't carry me, they just lift me out of the way. After I light the candles, I say, now all we need is the flame. Now all we need is the flame. There's a girl who keeps me up all night.
I don't know where in the world she is.
It's not love, it never was.
The idea that I thought the fear
That it never will be. Is we are. We are. We are. We are. Thank you. Hi, I'm Wright. This song is called An Eye for a Black Eye. It's about the escalation of retaliation in war. And here it is. Scarves of hemp around your voice. The gallows is one man outweighing the world. Birth is death with even less choice. You're heavier by far on tampered scales. They put a patriot in your empty stomach, then lead you by pushing you forward. They fix up the poor neighborhoods by shipping away most of it. I see nothing but past. For the present, are you sure your history will spend the future wisely? Or will it still be an eye for a black eye, a tooth for two? The enemy is a beefsteak to place on your bruise. We're supposed to follow our leaders bookmarks. But if books were bridges they've crossed, fire would lead us to the dark. I imagine the pressure is strong on your shoulders. Beneath the people's poised hammer, but the wind never blows straight down. Retaliation is not the chant rising from the crowd. A man without doubt knows very little if ears ears are used to ignore, must experience be his counsel? Or will he still be dissecting the world to see how parts work alone? The big arrogant shield invites the arrow, then it's an eye for a black eye, a tooth for two. The enemy is a beefsteak to place on your bruise. It seems to me you always read your public speeches. Your words are carefully chosen around the many secrets. If your judgment ever decides to judge itself, it'll start with them and then swallow its mouth. For what is the difference between one thing? You don't have a country to govern, it's a world first. When life is the only symptom, you have their cure. Stench is the grave, absence buries them all in. Your secret perversions are common, and though you flaunt war, you hide them, dissecting the world to see how parts work alone. You forget or never knew the shield invites the arrow, then it's an eye for a black eye, a tooth for two. It's an eye for a black eye, a tooth for two. It's an eye for a black eye, a tooth for two. The enemy is the beefsteak to play